Hello, it's me again, Mrs. Hewitt's Daily Spelling at Home. So we're going to move today to a sound that comes at the end of a word, and it's this is one that you can't use your phonics for. So you're just going to have to really learn that when you have this sound at the end of a word, these are letters that sound it out. Okay, and the letters that we're doing today are these. Okay, so it's the L and the E. And when they come at the end of the word, they make a different sound. So you might be used to seeing the L and the E in a word like this, and you can sound that out. You can use your phonics for that. So it's l, e, g, leg. So normally you'd have the sound and the sound. Now, when these letters come at the end of a word, they don't make the l and the So I'm going to show you this word here. I haven't put our sound buttons on because I don't want you to be sounding this out. You can for the start of the word, but for the end of the word, it's very important that you just learn how this sounds, okay? It's like a sight one. So we've got app, and then at the end here, you've got so it's apple, apple. So can you see at the end, it doesn't say because otherwise you end up with apple, and that sounds really strange. So you have that word apple, okay? So at the end of a word, when if it sounds like an it's the l and the e together, making it's the L and the E together that makes the sound for apple. So I've done apple, and I've also done this one. So see if you can read that one at home, okay? Again, you can't use your sounds for this because that doesn't make the sound in this word. That is the word table, okay? Table. You can see you've got that at the end. So this might be a little bit trickier than the last few days, but I want you to have a think at home of some words that end with the sound, and you'll know that when you're writing it, you need to spell it with the L and the E letter at the end of the word. So now is your time that you need to pause the video and you need to go and try and write some words that end in the sound, and that will be spelt with the L and the E. Okay, they're going to be 2-syllable words, so 2 beats. Okay, like apple, table. So see if you can think of some more. Okay, then we'll come back. Okay, how did you do? So I'm going to show you the words that I thought of, and you can see if you had any of the same ones. Okay, so we already did apple, 2 beats, apple, and table. And now I think this one, you might be having quite a lot of these at the moment at home, hopefully. This is cuddle. Look, cuddle, cuddle. Okay, lots of cuddles at home. And this one, we've got jungle, jungle. Okay, now this one I've written a different colour. And this is because this is one of your very important sight words. You can't sound this one out at all. But it's one of our year 1 and year 2 words that you'll see in lots and lots of books, and you need to be able to write that properly and read it. And that is people. Okay, it's got this tricky O in the middle. Okay, so people looks a bit like people, doesn't it? But people is one of your sight words that you'll see lots and lots of times. It's really important you learn how to spell that one. Maybe try and write that one in your sentence later, because that's a really tricky word. Okay, and this is the other one that I have done here. It is dribble, dribble, dribble. Okay, so we had lots of words there with that at the end. You must remember that they are 2-beat words, okay? So they've got 2 syllables or more. Because if it was just a 1-syllable word, it wouldn't have that at the end, okay? So apple, clap it out, table, we can count. Cuddle, okay? Now it is sentence writing time. So I've got a sentence here. See if you can read it. So I've managed to get 2 of our words in there. So it goes, the red apple is on the table. So I've managed to use the word apple and table in there. So now it's your turn. You can use one of the words, 1 or 2 of the words that I did, or you could use your own words that you managed to do. Have a go at writing your sentence. As always, don't forget that capital letter and full stop at the end, and your finger spaces, and hopefully you'll come up with some really good sentences. I will see you tomorrow.